Stranded citizens of Nagaland who arrived Dimapur from the first Shramik special train last evening are transported and sent to facility centers to undergo mandatory quarantine. Dimapur, Perin and Mon district passengers are transported to reception center Agri Expo Dimapur, while other district passengers are transported to Kohima after going through all the laid-down procedures. India sees the biggest spike for the second consecutive day of COVID-19 positive case today, with 6,654 new infections in the last 24 hours, taking the tally to over 1.25 lakhs, while the death toll rise to 3,720. Active cases of the coronavirus disease rise to 69,597, while 51,783 people have recovered. And Assam government decided to go for ruthless quarantine of passengers coming from outside the state by all modes of transport, including air, for keeping the novel coronavirus in check. The state's COVID-19 tally rise to 319 till late afternoon today. Well, hello and welcome to News and Trends, and you're watching the Daily News Bulletin. Now, the first Shramik special train carrying stranded citizens of Nagaland from Chennai reached Dimapur last evening. According to the railway chart, a total of 1,463 people arrived. APC and Dimapur in charge for COVID-19 related activities Y. Kekheto Sema, Deputy Commissioner Dimapur Anup Kinchi, Commissioner of Police Rotihu Tetsio, and CMO Dimapur received the returnees at railway station. Upon arrival, President Baptist Pastor Fellowship Dimapur Reverend Vitoshe Su offered a word of prayer. Now, all the returnees were transported by state transport buses to the designated quarantine centers and not to the special economic zone Ganesh Nagar, as was reported by News and Trends in a bulletin last evening. We regret for this piece of misinformation. Meanwhile, Dimapur, Perin and Mon district passengers were transported to reception center Agri Expo Dimapur, and after going through all the laid-down procedures, the returnees were sent to quarantine center, while other districts' passengers were transported to Kohima. Yesterday, a group of 20 people also reached Nagaland from New Delhi by train, 24 from Kolkata, 18 from Mizoram by bus, 4 from Assam, 6 from Manipur, 4 from Kolkata by private vehicles. As per Control Room Dimapur and as per the DIPR report, a total of 3,277 stranded citizens have reached Nagaland till date. Meanwhile, a special train carrying 1,345 stranded citizens of Northeast on board left Gurugram railway station last evening. The train is carrying stranded citizens of Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Nagaland and Assam. The medical staff, police personnel and other officials of Haryana government gave a warm send-off at the Gurugram railway station yesterday. Informing News and Trends over phone, APC and Dimapur in charge of COVID-19, Y. Kekheto Sema, said that a total of 426 persons out of the 1,345 passengers are from Nagaland. Kekheto said that 341 passengers are from Dimapur, Perin and Mon, which constitute 80%, and the rest 85 passengers are from other districts. He also informed that a total of 1,275 stranded citizens deboarded the special Shramik train that arrived from Chennai last evening. 878 of the passengers were from Dimapur, Perin and Mon, and the rest, totaling 397, were from the other 8 districts of Nagaland. The COVID-19 cases in India saw the biggest spike for the second consecutive day today, with 6,654 new infections in the last 24 hours, taking the tally to over 1.25 lakh, while the death toll rose to 3,720 after 137 more deaths. the Union Health Ministry said. The active cases of the coronavirus disease rose to 69,597, while 51,783 people have recovered and a patient has migrated, according to the ministry bulletin. A health ministry official said around 41.39% patients have recovered so far. The highest number of confirmed cases in the country are from Maharashtra at 44,582, followed by Tamil Nadu at 14,753, Gujarat at 13,268, and Delhi at 12,319. Meanwhile, the Assam government has decided to go for ruthless quarantine of passengers coming from outside the state by all modes of transport, including air, for keeping the novel coronavirus in check. Assam has had a sudden spike in COVID-19 positive cases since May 4, when the Ministry of Home Affairs allowed interstate travel. In view of the grim situation because of the cases, mostly imported from western and southern India, we have decided to go for ruthless quarantine with a humane heart, Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said. Meanwhile, the COVID-19 tally of Assam rose to 319 late afternoon today as 53 new COVID-19 positive cases were confirmed. Assam Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma tweeted saying 44 are from Sarasujai Quarantine Center, 7 from Dima Hasao district and 2 from Kachar. With these new cases, Assam has now 258 active cases and 54 patients have already recovered. 4 persons have died of COVID-19 so far in the state and 3 persons have migrated out from the state. The Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination CISCE has announced that it will conduct pending Class 10 and 12 exams which were postponed due to the coronavirus-induced nationwide lockdown from 1st to 14th of July. CISCE Chief Executive and Secretary Jerry Arathun said, while the exams for Class 12 students will be held from 2nd to 12th July, Class 10 students will appear for exams from 1st to 14th July. He asked schools to ensure social distancing is followed and directed candidates to carry hand sanitizers and wear face masks. The CISCE Chief Executive said during entry to and exit from the examination hall, candidates are advised to do so in a staggered manner to maintain social distancing norms. He further said that candidates are also required to bring their own stationery or art material and avoid sharing with their other candidates. Now, the Railways has modified the terms and conditions of booking of tickets for 15 pairs of special trains. The advance reservation period of these trains will be increased from 7 days to 30 days. There will be no Tatkal booking in these trains. RAC and waiting lists will be issued in these trains. However, waitlisted passengers will not be allowed to board these trains. Railways is presently running 15 pairs of special trains with effect from 12th of this month. Railways Ministry said booking of tickets will be permissible through computerized PRS counters including post offices, Yatri Ticket Suvidha Kendra and common service centers as well as through online booking. The first chart will be prepared at least 4 hours before scheduled departure and second chart shall be prepared at least 2 hours before scheduled departure. Current booking will be permitted in between first and second chart. The ministry said the change will be implemented with effect from train booking date 24th May and for trains starting from 31st May onwards. Across the globe, the total number of coronavirus COVID-19 cases reached 52,11,124 and the death toll stood at 3,38,154. With the highest number both in terms of positive cases and death toll, the US continues to remain the worst hit with a total of 16,937 cases. It is followed by Brazil with 3,30,890 cases, Russia with 3,26,448 cases, and the UK with 2,55,544 cases. The US has witnessed the highest death toll across all the nations at 95,979, followed by the UK at 36,475. Travelers arriving in Britain will face 14 days in quarantine from next month to prevent a second coronavirus outbreak. The government announced on Friday, warning that anyone breaking the rules faced a fine or persecution. The new rules will apply to all international arrivals except Ireland from June 8 and comes after weeks of calls for tougher restrictions to curb the spread of COVID-19. Healthcare professionals traveling to work in the crisis, seasonal agricultural workers, and those working in the freight and road haulage, among others, will be exempted. Brazil became the #2 hotspot for coronavirus cases yesterday, second only to the United States after it confirmed that 330,890 people have been infected by the virus, overtaking Russia, the health ministry said. Brazil registered 1,001 daily coronavirus deaths yesterday, taking death toll to 21,048 according to the health ministry. In São Paulo, the worst hit city, aerial video showed rows of open plots at the Formosa cemetery as it rushed to keep up with demand. President Jair Bolsonaro had been widely criticized for his handling of the outbreak and is at the center too of a deepening political crisis. The former army captain has seen his poll ratings drop, hurt by his opposition to social distancing norms, support of the unproven remedy chloroquine, and tussles with experienced public health officials. The true number of cases and deaths is likely higher than the figures suggest, as Latin America's top economy has been slow to ramp up testing. The outbreak is accelerating. On Monday, Brazil overtook Britain to become the country with the third highest number of infections. It surpassed Russia on Friday, but is unlikely to pass the United States soon. In another development, the government of Nagaland has sponsored transporting thousands of migrant workers by Shramik special train from Dimapur to Babudhan Motihari of East Champaran. The special train carrying 1,600 passengers left Dimapur at 9 p.m. from the railway station Dimapur today. Before departure, all of them were given food packets and a bottle of water from the railway station. ADC Dimapur Lovitoli Sema informed that the government of Nagaland has paid for the tickets of 1,600 migrant workers.
This is a government-sponsored program, and the government of Nagaland has arranged and sponsored a special Shramik train from Dimapur to Bihar on the 23rd of May 2020. So here in DDAC Stadium, we have started the screening of all the stranded returnees who wants to go back to Bihar, and we're issuing the tickets from here. After that, they will go back to the station and then they will board the train from there, and the train will leave at 9 p.m. tonight.
Good.
The government has arranged tickets for around 1,600 stranded people. We have stranded people from Dimapur, from Mukokchung and Kohima.
15 buses from Kohima with 339 migrant workers arrived at DDSC Stadium Dimapur today around 3 p.m. while another 5 buses from Mokokchung ferried 158 of them at the same venue where the medical personnel took the task of thermal screening them, while officials from the district administration verified their documents, after which they were issued the train tickets. Speaking to DPRO Dimapur, Manoj Kumar Paswan, an auto driver who has been in Nagaland for more than 15 years, expressed gratitude and appreciated the people of Nagaland for taking care of them all these years and especially thank the government of Nagaland for bearing all the journey expenses in transporting them to Bihar.
मेरा नाम मनोज कुमार पासवान है। हम आज कम से कम 15-18 साल से जो है कि नागालैंड में रह रहे हैं, ऑटो ड्राइवर हैं। बहुत अच्छा से नागालैंड सरकार ने हमारा हेल्प किया इस माहौल में, जो कि हमको फ्री का टिकट दे करके जो है कि हमको बस्ती भेज रहा है खुशी खुशी से। इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
और अब वापस आएगा ना?
हाँ, वापस आएंगे ना। अगर ये सिलसिला अगर ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो, अगर ट्रेन अगर ठीक से चलने लग जाएगा, अगर हमारा वो मतलब कि सारा समस्या अगर ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो फिर बहुत जल्द आने का कोशिश करेंगे।
Principal Secretary Home Abhijit Sinha has said that as of 4 p.m. today, a total of 1,035 samples have been sent for testing. The results of 988 samples have been received and all have been tested as negative. The results for the remaining 47 samples are awaited. Today, a total of 3,986 persons have been screened in the state, and a total of 1,809 persons are under facility quarantine. He also informed that through the TrueNet testing machine, so far out of 30 samples, results of 27 samples have been received and they are negative. The results of 3 samples are awaited. With that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Do subscribe to us on our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter as well. We leave you with this video that shows Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma strumming a number by Iron Maiden, a heavy metal band which has won the internet as many social media users praised him for his mastery of the instrument. In nearly 46-second video shared on the Chief Minister's official Instagram account, the 42-year-old leader can be seen playing Iron Maiden's Wasted Years. After a hectic 3-day assembly session unwinding with some Iron Maiden stuff. It's been a long time while I haven't played, so I guess a few mistake, reads his post. The song from the album Somewhere in Time was released by the London-based band in 1986. The video shared last night has been viewed over 24,000 times on the photo sharing app. It also earned him praise on Facebook and Twitter. Enjoy the video, stay home, stay safe, and take good care of yourself. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.